So as you saw, some little snippets of Porth 11. The reason why, I don't know why my hair is so short. Excuse that, I do not have a clue. That's one bit that isn't growing. But we went to Porth 11 this morning, but it is blowing gales, and I mean blowing gales. So we couldn't really record much because I was trying to hold on to dear Athena, who was literally getting blown away. It was mad, so we cut that short. We grabbed a coffee, sat in the little shipyard market that I showed you at the beginning of the clip, and then we got them ice cream in there, and then we left because it was just too windy. Honestly, it was just insane. So yeah, today hasn't gone to plan. And then we basically just chilled in the household and watched Sonic 2. So I couldn't really vlog much because there wasn't anything to vlog, and I don't want to bore you of like just showing you a brief clip of the house that is a bomb site now because of the kids' toys. But yeah, so that was the main thing we did. They've gone out for a little walk around the block now with Geordie and his parents because I've got Mr. Hunty, who's asleep there, that I'm staying in with because he's tired. The weather is taking a turn. It looks like it's going to pour down. The gales are still out there, but Athena was determined to go for a little walk quickly. So I just unboxed my Purdy and Fig, which I'll leave a little unboxing just here for you so you can see it. Or once I finish talking. I'll put it in once I finish talking. The screen will change. It will turn into one of the like portrait ones because I did it for Instagram, but I'll put it on anyway with the volume so you can hear me talk on it. But yeah, so we haven't really done anything, to be honest, apart from chill. And we're getting Chinese later, which I'll just do a brief show you what I got for Chinese. Of course I will. And that is pretty much our day ahead, or afternoon ahead, because now it is, what time is it? It is 4 o'clock. So yeah, not a lot's gone on. I think I'm going to start my organising decluttering series this week coming because tomorrow will be a hard day for Colton because obviously they're going back home, getting the flight back to Northern Ireland. So we are still debating whether to take Colton and Athena to the airport or not because Colton gets quite upset about these sort of things. So tomorrow will probably be a day, if it's dry weather. This is the horrible thing about Easter half time. You got all the vlogs at the beginning, which was the lovely weather, and then we've just had storms, and it's due to rain all of next week, which I'm not happy about because our only indoor area is Flambards. But Flambards costs a lot of money to just go to the indoor play area because they used to have it separate. And they used to have 1 to 11, and then they used to have Flambards, and you could just pay to go into 1 to 11, which was really affordable to take the kids into on a rainy day. In and out as you please. And even the seasonal passes was like £27 for a child or £30 for a child, and then you paid £25 for the adult for the whole year. And I mean from the day you bought that to the same date the next year. Now what they've done is they've made it joined to Flambard, so you cannot go in the entrance, which is right at the car park. You have to now pay the normal admission to go into Flambard, which is, if we wanted to get a seasonal pass, this is a pass that only lasts till October, it would be £40 for me, or £40 for Geordie, and then I think it's £35 for the kids, something like that. It would work out to over £200 for us to get all of us in, because we have to pay for Colton and Athena. Bear in mind, they don't go on rides because they're 4 and 3. They only go on the little baby rides, which isn't a lot, and even then they're still a bit afraid to go on them. And then the whole point of the indoor play area was that on rainy days you could take the kids into it, and they put it at the other end of the theme park. So you have to walk in the rain anyway to get to the indoor play area. I don't mean to come on YouTube to rant, but I feel like I can talk to you guys because I have no one else to talk to. So it's quite nice being able to talk to you guys. I really appreciate you being here in my little community. It means so much. Well, our little community, it's not mine, it's ours. Because I know a lot of other people just call it their community. It's like, well, no, we're all a community together. So it's quite nice that it's our community that we all are. So yeah, I think I'll just start doing some decluttering and organising episodes with you guys, starting with the kitchen, obviously, some of the cupboards. Just do 2 or 3 cupboards at a time, because I really want to show you that you don't need to make cleaning a job or anything, but yeah. Welcome to my spring edition Purdy and Fig unbox with me. Honestly, Purdy and Fig have been my go-to for ages. The scents, the eco-friendliness of it, the reusable glass bottle, the recyclable material, the fact that it cleans your surfaces and leaves your home smelling like you've literally sprayed your home with some sort of room spray. Honestly, the smell is divine. So they have 3 different scents in this one, as you can see, and they also do 3 different types of products. So these are the counter clean ones. They do Bath and Bliss and Eau de Lou as well. Honestly, if you want ones that are eco-friendly, that you can just reuse the bottles, reduce the plastic, and still have a clean, fresh smelling home, Purdy and Fig are your people to go to. I can't say anymore, honestly. I can't say anymore. I can't get the words out how good they are. Literally just pour in the concentrate, add some water, and you're done. insane. And the smell of your house, thankfully, when you try for yourself, the smell, you'll be just getting rid of all those air fresheners once you get Purdy and Fig. So enjoy. Good morning. It has been a crazy morning, guys. I have literally so yesterday you saw we didn't record a lot because mayhem dropped quite hard. So we got our Chinese and then socks. I'm putting this as a duo one again because it's just longer than for you guys than like a short 10-minute clip. So today we woke up, I woke up at 5:30 with Hunter and I thought I'll check the flights that the grandparents are going to be getting. But I'll check the flights and yes, it's a surprise. He doesn't know yet.
With a contact, so because every time they come down.
Every time they come down, yeah, that's right. Every time they come down, their flights are cancelled going back, or the airline goes bust, or there's something happens which makes it really hard for them to go back on the date they set. Normally, they have to leave early if they want to get back. Well, funny enough, this morning I checked the flights, and I thought, for some reason in my head, it just dawned on me at 5:30, and I thought I need to check these flights. I don't know why, but something just doesn't feel right. It's windy outside, and I just can't see it working. Check the flights. London on time. Belfast cancelled. Belfast cancelled.
Yeah.
Everything else on time, and I was like, oh my goodness, the flights are cancelled. And I joked about this last night, didn't we? We joked about it last night as well.
We said to him that
we said if the flight's cancelled, Cotton will be taking them back. But funny enough, they are cancelled. So we all had this manic morning of freeway conversations to try and resolve this scenario.
Well, they're old, aren't they?
So they don't know really what to do because you got to think the older you get, the more complicated, because everything's done via technology anymore. You can't just call a number. That's the issue. Like I find it hard myself sometimes when you're trying to book stuff online, and then you've got to log into things and change things while logging in. That makes it really awkward for people. Let alone if you're not into technology, which the older generation aren't, because they used to just use the phone and have phone books and stuff like that. Yeah, so they booked it through a travel agent. So I called up the airport and I said, is there any, is the flight cancelled yet? Is there any flights available for Dublin? Because obviously they can travel from Dublin up to Portrush then. Yeah, there's flights and there's spaces on Dublin flight, yep, grand and everything. We just had to call the airline. So I called the airline, and first time I went through all the numbers, whatever, and at the end it said if you booked for a travel agency, we cannot help you. And I thought, well, I might as well talk to someone on the other end. So I recalled to waited over an hour and a half, because obviously everyone that has been on these flights that got cancelled from Belfast had to try and move their flights to the other ones to Dublin, which there was only a handful of spaces left. One was already full up by the time I called. So an hour and a half we didn't get through, so we've ended up having to rebook them different dates, and they've got to stay for a couple more days, which in our heads is brilliant. In their heads they're just super stressed, because obviously when plans go out the window you get really stressed out, and the worry of it cancelling again and everything, because you couldn't contact the travel agency because they're not open on a Sunday.
Yay!
So they didn't even have like a backup number for people to contact on a Sunday, when you'd think travel agencies might have like a 24/7 line somewhere where people can contact on days they're shut someone who's working out of hours. So my battery may die, so I'm hoping we're going home later so I can charge it, or I can charge it in the car if we go out. So yeah, so we're just going now to go get a hot chocolate with them and chill out for a minute. Well, I'm getting hot chocolate, everyone else is getting coffees and everything, but
I think it's going to rain again though today.
Yeah, it's miserable weather once again, so it's probably going to rain, so it might just be a close visit by somewhere. So yeah, that's the plan today. It's just been a crazy morning since 5:30, and I had to wake up Geordie at like 6 when I found out. I was like, get up! It's time!
Not that I lie on purpose.
No, but we take it in turns. I've explained this. Normally we take it in turns to have that little bit of an extra half-hour kip, because Colton and Athena are asleep, and then Hunter wakes up at 5:30, and we normally take it in turns, alternate days sometimes, just to have that extra half-hour. So I woke Geordie up early. I was just like, you need to get up, your parents' flights are cancelled, you need to resolve this now. And then it was just mayhem, honest mayhem.
Backup mode of like, we've been here before, we know what to do.
Yeah, but thankfully we resolved it.
We've been here twice before, and the airline that flew on twice before went bust.
Yep.
Twice,
I know, twice it went bust, so yeah.
They got no luck coming here.
It's a little bit stressful, but
we're in the same Belgium as well, so it's quite fortunate.
Oh, that's good. So
they just got an extension on the same room. So
there you go, an extension of Premier Inn. So thank you, Premier Inn.
Thank you, Premier Inn.
For this, honestly. So we'll catch up with you and
everything has been a premiere.
Let you know what happens, yeah? We're not going into the Sleeping Museum, but you got a surprise here because Colton doesn't know yet. You'll find out in a minute. So yeah, it's just been a manic morning, but we've resolved it and we're getting on with it. And I'm going to tell them they have to let me vlog now, random, because I need to put some vlogging in. That's the issue they've got now. They've got an extra 2 days here, which means I need to vlog more. even with them there. So, yeah. We're at Premier now and gonna get a hot chocolate. So we've had our hot chocolate and heading home now. Let the stress begin. It is going to be a stressful day, and I've got another blooming big spot there. I need better skincare, that's for sure. You're in the boot? Yeah. But yeah, let the stressful day begin, honestly. Not in the mood today. No! What are you doing? Get your hat off your face. And I'm going to organise bits to do some of Bella's room today, which I'll share with you guys. So, let the mayhem commence. So we're home. We didn't end up going out. The TV's full blast. Everyone's playing balloons. Everyone's tired and teasy. But we're going to make dinner in a minute. Bye. So yeah, we've got balloons. Stop doing those faces. So we'll catch up later anyway. So we tidy and do dinner and everything. Oh dear, so tired. To end the vlog, I thought I'd show you some bits I got for Bells' room. So I got these from Vinted. It was £1.98 for both. So just got a little wooden placard that says "Life is better when you're smiling." I thought that looked quite cute if we put it on our wall somewhere and hang it up. And also, I think I'll probably put this in Bella's room, I'm not sure yet. It's a picture frame. It's very heavy though, but I just love the pattern around the outside. I think we've got some prints we could put in it for her. And yeah, I just thought that was super cute. So we didn't do a lot yesterday at all. I went to sleep because I didn't feel well, in all honesty. Come in the afternoon, I felt really ill. And I think the weather's just draining everyone. So yeah, I don't think there wasn't much to share yesterday at all. We had kids' dinner and we didn't even eat dinner because we were all so tired and just didn't feel right. So yeah, that was just one of those days where not a lot was done and no one was feeling it. But hopefully today might be a better day, we'll see. But you'll see in tomorrow's vlog. Or, not tomorrow, next day's vlog, because obviously I'm doing 2 days in one. To get space it out a bit. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed a realistic day, or 2 days. And it is just miserable weather down here at the minute. So, hope you'll get sunshine soon and everyone's, like, will boost up energy somehow. So we will see. So if you enjoy these kind of realistic days, we have up and down days, just raw ones, no pretending, no editing kind of thing, then do hit subscribe and give us a thumbs up and we will see you next time.